All right, pre-algebra here. We are going to start a new way to solve a system of equations, and this is called elimination. It is probably one of my favorite way, other than the substitution, depending on how it is set up and how easy it is. Okay, you have a worksheet on Google Classroom. You also have these problems on there, so I'm just going to go through these problems with you, and if you have any questions, just let me know. All right, with elimination, our goal is to get either the x or the y's to have opposite variables here. Hold on a second. What do you need, Carter?
I just had to use the paper.
Okay, just set it up there. All right, so if you take a look here, we have the negative 2y and the positive 2y. So all you're going to do is add down, and you have 4x plus 2x is 6x. Your y's are going to eliminate. That becomes a 0. You add down here, you get a negative 12. You divide by 6, so you get x to equal negative 2. All right, so that's the x of your ordered pair is negative 2. Then you'll take this negative 2 and you put it in either one of the equations in place of the x. I'm going to do the bottom one since 2 is lower. So I'm going to take a negative 2, put it right here. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. Plus 2y is equal to negative 2. So I'm going to solve for y right now. So I'm going to add the 4 over, add the 4 over. I get 2y to equal 2. Dividing both sides by 2, I get y to be 1. All right, coming over here, the next one, I can see elimination is nice. You have this positive y and a negative y. So you're just simply going to add down. So negative 1 plus 3 is 2x. Your y's will eliminate, which is our goal. And 12 plus negative 4 is 8. We divide both sides by 2, and we get x to equal 4. So I'm going to take 4, put it up again into either one of these. I'm going to do the top one this time. So I'm going to put 4 in place of this x. So that will make it a negative 4. Plus y is equal to 12. Add your 4 over to this side. And 12 plus 4 is 16, giving me y to be 16. All right, here again, our y's are going to cancel, so we're set up again for elimination. I'm going to add down. I get 5x. The y's eliminate. Negative 12 plus a negative 3 is negative 15. Divide both sides by 5. You get a negative 3. So x is negative 3. I'm going to put that right here in place of this top one. So I'm going to get a negative 9 plus y is equal to 12. I'm going to add my 9 over here. Negative 12 plus 9 is negative 3. So negative 3, negative 3. All right, coming over here, it looks like my x's are set up for elimination. There's a positive 1 and a negative 1, so they will cancel out. I'm going to add down 7y. Those will eliminate. 7y minus that is 4y. Negative 9 plus 5 is negative 4, so y is equal to a negative 1. All right, this time I'm going to take negative 1 and place it in for the y's. Up here, I'm going to do this top equation. So if I put a negative 1 in for this y, 7 times negative 1 is a negative 7. So I'm going to rewrite that with a negative 7. So x minus 7 equals negative 9. I'm going to add my 7 to both sides, and I get x equal negative 2. All right, here, the y's are what I'm looking at. It's ready for elimination. So I'm going to add down. Those will eliminate. 5x plus 1x is 6x. A negative 15 and negative 9 is negative 24. So I get x to equal negative 4. If x is negative 4, I'm going to put it into this bottom one right here. So I have negative 4 plus 6y is equal to negative 9. I'm going to add my 4 over. This will give us a fraction, it looks like. If I add a 4, I'm going to get a negative 5. Dividing both sides by 6, I get negative 5, 6. So negative 4 and negative 5, 6 are my ordered pair for that one. All right, here we come to a little snag. If you notice, our y's are almost alike, except that they are both positive. So by adding down, I won't eliminate anything. So what you have to do is force one of these to be the opposite. So what you do is distribute a negative across either one of these equations. It does not matter which one. I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom one. I'm going to distribute a negative. I make that a negative 4. That will make this a negative y, and that will make that a positive 4. Now I'm ready to add down. That will eliminate that. 2 plus negative 4 is negative 2. 12 plus 4 is 16. I divide both sides by -2, and I get x to equal -8. So I'm going to put a -8 in place of this x up here. I get -16 plus y is equal to 12. Add the 16 over, I get y to equal 28. So I have -8 and 28 as my finished answer. All right, here I run into the same snag. If you take a look here, I have a positive 4y on both. I need one of these to be a negative. So again, it does not matter which equation you use. I'm just going to do the bottom. I'll make that a negative, make that a negative, and that makes that a positive. Adding down, I get a -2x. Those will now eliminate. 12, and this will now become a positive 4. I get 24. Dividing both sides by -2, I get -12. I'm going to put -12 in place of that x. So I get -12 plus 4y is equal to 20. Add that over and divide, I get 8. So the answer is -12, 8. All right, last one here. If you take a look, I have a -y and a -y. I need one of these to be a positive. So again, I'm going to go through and change signs of that bottom equation. So 4x plus a -8x is -4x. These will now eliminate. I get -4 here. I divide. I get a +1. I'm going to stick a 1 up into the top. So 4 times 1 is 4. I'm going to subtract the 4 over. I get -y is equal to 4, dividing both sides by that -1 that's right here, and I get y to equal -4. So my answer is 1, -4. All right, so now we know 3 ways to do this. We know graphing. You can do it by substitution, or you can do it by elimination. Just remember, on our new goal, you have to get one of these to be a positive, the other to be a negative, and they have to have the same coefficient in front in order to eliminate. Let me know if you have any questions.